The Federated States of Micronesia lies in the Western Pacific. Composed of 4 states, FSM has a population of 107,000. FSM is one of the newest members of the International Olympics Committee. This is where it begins. And this is where it could end. Sports. Competitive athletics. Sports are fun, but they're a lot more than that. Sports build bodies and build character. They teach teamwork, effort, and discipline. The challenge of competition, the satisfaction of giving your very best, whether you win or lose. For restless young people, sports are something to do, a way of keeping kids occupied, perhaps keeping them out of trouble.
Sports is something that your kids automatically, passionately fall in love with. And when they love doing something that they love, most likely they're happy and they're not going to go do something that is bad. It's just wonderful to see that you're preventing a kid from taking drugs.
But athletics are much more than this. Here is Elias Rodriguez. A runner for over 18 years, he has competed in numerous sporting events across the Pacific. In 2000, he was chosen to represent his country at the Olympic Games in Sydney, Australia.
Enjoy myself, meeting a lot of people, especially the athletes. I was so proud to represent FSM. It paid off everything I dreamed of.
Now that he is retired from international competition, he volunteers his time training young runners several times a week. What motivates him to do this unpaid work with young runners day after day?
Any sport needs somebody to coach. I thought sports gave me, something to be somebody. For the kids, it will make them, better in future. It helped a lot on their, educate. They can, focus really hard on studying. Like it makes them have fun.
I'm the one who asked him to coach me because he is a good coach. He helped me everything that I need, and he also helped me train me to become an Olympian. And my goal, I want to break his record, but till now I haven't break his record.
If they concentrate on sports, they can be a better person. I know they can be a better person.
Manuel Mingenfeld from Yap has become an internationally recognized weightlifter and is ranked number 3 in the world in his weight category. Manuel began lifting when he was a teenager and has dedicated his life to his sport ever since.
It's all on Manuel. He put the effort on. I thought, he would give up, but he just keep coming.
Shortly after he started lifting, he competed in the 1995 FSM Games and won gold medals in each of his events. He hasn't looked back.
When we started out, I didn't think he would come out top, We came to the first FSM game here, and he just got the audience attention right away. I mean, for the size, his weight at that time I was like, wow, he impressed me.
Since then, he has dominated weightlifting in the Pacific Rim and has become a true world-class athlete. He now trains with the Pacific's best at the Oceania Weightlifting Institute in Apia, Samoa.
His approach is so committed to the sport, to his training, to whatever movement he does. So that's the difference between a real champion and an athlete.
He represented FSM in the 2000 and 2004 Olympics and is a medal hopeful in the upcoming World Olympics in Beijing in 2008. At the recent 2006 World Championships, he took the silver medal for his weight class, becoming the first Micronesian ever to win a medal at the world level. But there is also life after competition. Manuel has been offered a job with the FSM National Olympics Committee, training Micronesia's next generation of weightlifters. Manuel's dedication to his sport has paid off. Making him not only a fine athlete, but a fine person as well.
My name is Manuel, I'm from FSM.
For our youth to become good athletes, they must start training when they're very young and learn sport. Our kids need to learn how their body works, and one of the ways they can do that is through recreation and sport. They have to get coordinated. They have to get strength.
For most kids, sports and athletics begin in the village. Team sports are an important next step.
Team effort is very, very important.
Sport teaches a dedication, and you have a team concept if you're on a team sport.
When you try very hard physically, mentally you'll be ready to do anything because you are physically fit. So I really do believe that you have to be in shape.
To be a good athlete in Micronesia, I would say you have to train at least 5 times a week.
Focus, effort, discipline, dedication. Win or lose, these are important qualities for any person. But for the athletes that come out on top, there is a pride and excitement of representing their state at the regional Micronesian Games.
That's one great advantage of all these sports. And that's why you need to try your very best, because when you do your best in sports, then you get recognized.
Meet Maria from Chuk. She was a shy, simple young girl who left school early before she discovered her outstanding ability in track and field. Maria quickly went from being just another village girl to someone who was well known and respected throughout the islands.
Maria, who's well known as four-wheel, became known in Chuk in 1980s.
I was the champion in all the track and field games, including the 60-meter, 100-meter, and the relays. I was so overwhelmed by all the attention that people gave me.
Maria represented Chuk at the regional games for many years, and everywhere she went, people praised her for being such a fine athlete.
People from all over Chuk congratulated me for my outstanding performances.
Maria kept winning for nearly 20 years and is still something of a legend in Chuk. An everyday girl who became a champion. Athletics, a pathway to the Olympics for some, a means for finding themselves for even more, and a path to discipline and solid habits for all. But does it have to end as a person ages? Meet Dr. Brian Isaac, now in his early 50s, and an avid tennis player since his college days in Hawaii. He has a shelf full of trophies from tennis tournaments and continues to play in competitions.
A lot of people, when they stop moving around, thinking that they're too old to do this, too old to do that, their body system just start, deteriorating. As long as there is really no medical reason not to exercise, not to do do a little bit of strenuous activities. Everybody should do some form of exercise. Very important. Even simple things like walking, just walking, going out there and walk for 30, 40 minutes on a regular basis, or swimming, or doing some things to make their muscle move, helps prevent a lot of complications that that don't have to be there.
The tradition carries on as skills are passed from one generation to the next. This is where it ends. At the league finals, sometimes at the regional games, but for a very few at the World Olympics. But for all who wish a life of satisfaction in outlets they truly enjoy.
Being part of this organization, the FSM National Olympic Committee, I am very proud of the accomplishments that we have made, especially for our athletes. We have a few athletes that have gone to the Olympics, and we are hoping to bring more to the Olympics. We want to increase the number of the elite athletes that have gone to these Olympics, and we wish all the young people who are interested in sports best of luck.